Okay, so now, okay, this is Santuario Santa Luzia in Viana do Castelo. I'm in Viana, Santania da Santa Luzia. And I am in Viana do Castelo. Oh man. Viana do Castelo. There's a nun walking around. All right, let me go read this plaque over here. Oh, it's in Latin. I don't quite understand this over here. Antonio doesn't look too happy. Yeah, so the city's down below, Viana do Castelo. There's the city. All right. Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen. Man, this country has a lot of beauty. A lot of beauty. Europe is definitely a beautiful place. In Portugal in particular, because you have this, all these beaches, it's beautiful. Mind-boggling, blooming beauty. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I believe this was built in the 1800s. Well, it looks like they did some restoration work here in 2017, but obviously that's not when this place was built. That's just when they did some restoration. But man, look at this. How beautiful this is.
Go inside.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
After I stop you.
Marshland on there. Viana do Castelo, northern Portugal. May 22nd, Friday, 2026. 86 degrees, but up here it's breezy because we're way up here. The temperature feels great. You don't even need a jacket, it just feels awesome. Yeah, it's a nice town, Viana do Castelo. I think they have a lot of salt flats around here. It looks like they might do that down there might be salt flats. Or rice, maybe they grow.
Salt
Yeah.
flats 'cause it's
Like
all green.
Alvedo.
You know, it's farmed.
Farmed?
Yeah. It's whatever grows good near the ocean.
Maybe rice. A lot of granite up in the north. A lot of granite. You go down south, it's mostly they use that red brick and they face it with plaster. It's more like that Moorish look. You know, everything is white, painted white. They have the calçadas, they call them, the little cobblestones. Up here, it's granite. Santuário do Sagrado Coração de Deus. So up ahead is the actual monastery where the nuns live and the priests. This is kind of like La Salette in Attleboro, you know.
Oh, yeah.
This is like the church, like, you know, La Salette has that little church.
Yeah.
And then they have the building where the priests live.
You want to see what they got at that snack bar?
Yeah, if I want to look to see the prices. Okay, now we're at the Cittadella de Santa Lucia, and it's an old Iron Age fort that goes back, well, I guess pre-Roman times, to the original Celts, the Celts that lived up here. And it's €2 to get in, each person, charge. And basically it's all ruins, but it's very historical, it goes back to the Celt times.
There's a glare on my screen. It's driving me crazy.
All right, so this is Iron Age, like I stated earlier, before the Romans. Around the time when you had like the tribes like the Lusitanians and the Suevi in the north, they were a Germanic tribe. And then you had the Celts. This is a Celt settlement. And I believe, not 100% sure, but the Celts were driven out across the channel, British channel there, and they went to Ireland. And I don't know what they did in these round circles here. Well, Chrissy's 1% Iberian, so I'm thinking she's got Celtic background. This is interesting. Oh, wow. Okay.
Every single one has a break in the stones. That gap is the doorway. However,
Look at this fabulous view up here. So these Iron Age people had a view of the ocean. They had sea views. And they didn't have to pay $1 million for it. But they'd go down there and fish, I believe. And then they live up here on the hill. They call these castros. That's where the word castle comes from. An Iberian name for castle, castro. Castro. Okay, so now we're in downtown Viana do Castelo. I'm heading towards the exact center of town, which is Praça da República. And this is pretty interesting. They got these old albums hanging from trees. Very nice street.
Hoje vi-te ao longe.
Oh, wow.
Estamos no.
I don't know how he managed to get them to put
Yeah.
their albums up there, but that's
This is very nice. Nice town. Very nice, ladies and germs. Wow. Some history here. A Brazilian singing some music. This is Praça da República. Wow, man, this is like Braga. Very polished, very nice. They got the stage for tonight ready to go. Some nice street music. The European life, huh? Wow, it's pretty down there too. We'll grab something to eat over here, then maybe go for a walk down there.
Yeah.
So this is downtown over here. Very nice, very nice. Looks like they're getting ready for a weekend concert. Oh wow, look at that over there, very nice. They got the Coimbra students all dressed in black over here. How nice they do this over here. Oh. It's the old name, Let's. That was the name of the lake before they named it Lemur. Wow.
Rio Lima.
Rio Lima.
Oh, that's a long story. In nature, these
Yes,
skirts.
of course
Look,
they
that's
are.
a temple
Yeah.
cross.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Look at the filigree. You see the filigree?
I see the
Yeah,
filigree,
yeah.
but with the skirt, you gotta look at it.
So in the Minho area, they're known for this type of clothes. So this is it right here. Trage, 1882. That was nice of her.
A lot of material.
Oh, I like this one. This is nice. It's pretty beautiful. Not a fan of the headdress, but yeah.
That's what they wore.
Yeah. Look at this.
Those earrings.
Yeah. I think the women's outfits are a lot nicer than the men's are very simple.
Yeah, but look at that embroidery
Yeah.
on that cotton shirt.
Yeah,
Hearts.
and they all have crosses.
The women.
Yeah. I gotta say, that is pretty.
Yeah, they explain
Beautiful,
how they-
yeah. There's a tradition to this, you know. Oh wow, look at this. So this is a video of how the women would traditionally dress in the different outfits depending what area you were from in this region. Yeah, so you know, these women dress different than the other ones, depending on where you're from. Okay, so apparently gold was important. Videotape this. Okay, so now we're in the gold room. This is what, oh, this is all gold.
Yeah, it's all, there's cameras on each corner.
Right. You don't think she's watching us right now?
The order and glass and gold.
Right, yeah, so we're in the gold room here. This is all gold.
And that's it. But
There's
it's
cameras on the
safe,
corner.
you know,
And look,
it's not a huge room.
and they got,
That's it.
look at the size of this,
They work the job.
size of this door. This is obviously a vault, a gold vault.
This is a miter.
So we're in the textile museum, and down here they show you the tools that jewelers would use to make all that beautiful jewelry. Oh man, I can make guitars with these. The funny thing is, these are all tools I use to make guitars. A file, tweezers, hammers, calipers. Yeah, all this. Yeah. So I guess this town is known. Well, this is how they would take the flax to make clothes. They would pull it through here to take the seeds out. Ah, okay. And what does this thing do? And what does this machine do? Any idea? Does it explain? Wow.
This is a woman's working.
Very complex.
This is a working costume. So yeah, exactly. The other ones might have been more.
Oh man, talk about sweating. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what they would wear to work.
This is how they would
Clogs.
work the wool.
This is for the women of the Lima River working outfit.
Ah, this is how they would. Look at this. Oh, interesting. What a process.
Tie all that off and really super thin onto here. Wow.
Interesting process.
Oh shit.
You could. That's to spin the. Oh, look, they would do
The different styles.
styles. Yeah. Oh, look at this big. This was high technology back in the day, right?
And this and the shuttle across. Wow.
Yeah. This is how they did it manually
Can you
back in
imagine
the.
having just one thread from
Yeah.
the top, and you're like, fuck.
You know what I mean? Because I like to know how things work.
Yeah.
This ain't no festa clothes. This is
Rural
a.
activities performed and associated
Yeah.
to the river, washing women.
That's what the
These
washerwomen
are the
would wear.
washerwomen. They washed all types of clothing for the people of the town, for richer households, from
Ah.
shirts to bed sheets, blankets, and quilts. They were the
Women that create. No, I wouldn't. That's too original. Look at that cedar chest. That I mean, I say cedar. That could be oak. It looks more like oak. Huh? Just says Madeira. Well, that's the sanctuary way up at the top there. Let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, beautiful. What a nice town. Beautiful.